Thanks, Ron, and I will talk about learning. So, learning. How many of you find out that you don't have enough time for learning? Classes, team meetings, and many other assignments to be successful in learning. We all have limited time, and we need to use it efficiently. Personally, I realized that when I prepared the classes in advance, it's much easier to understand the material. Afterwards, it's easier to prepare the tests. Your team could be another source of learning for you. You can share some reading with the team and then discuss it. And exam is a good time to work together with the team. Team meetings could take a lot of time and effort, but if you survive them, business meeting will be a piece of cake for you.
I am Ivailo from Bulgaria, and I will speak about the Haight Prize. I fully agree with Roman that the learning is something very important thing, but for me it's not everything. Let me ask you one question. How many of you want to change the world? Come on. How many of you want to change the world? A lot of people. Well, I want to change the world, and I don't want to wait 5 or 10 years until I gather enough money by work. I just want to follow my dreams now. And because of this, I prefer to spend one portion of my time for initiatives like the Haight Prize. Haight Prize is financing ideas which can make a difference. And I know that many of you have good ideas. So tell me, why to wait? Let's just do it.
Hi everyone, I'm Richard. Entrepreneurship. Let's talk about starting a business. Hands up everyone who wants to start their own business. And now I want only those of you who did something for your own business within the last 2 months to keep your hands up. Wow, you guys really impressed me. I actually speak to many people here at Haight, and what I figured out is that many people struggle to get their ideas into action. I had a look into it. I came up with a couple of recommendations what you can do to get your ideas into action. First, form a team. Team members can really help each other to motivate each other into action. Second, do a reverse induction plan, in which you determine where you want to be 1 year from now, and then you go backwards. You say where you need to be 1 month from now, 3 months from now, and half a year from now. And third and lastly, you have to allocate a fixed amount of time every week, say 20 hours, to work on your business. And that's it. I am sure your business is going to pop.
My name is Pedro. Networking. How many of you have attended a networking event? I haven't. I've seen how other students are doing. I surveyed 100 students, and 41% of them 0 events. How important is this? According to Harvard Business, from 60 to 80% of people who landed a job was because of their network. So I want to give you 2 pieces of advice so you optimize the time you spend and you get the most out of it. The first one is where to look. Most of the students are using eventbrite.com. Here in the Blackboard, I got another pages you want to check out. And once you selected the event, what do? First, you prepare. You get your elevator pitch, you get your business cards ready to take into the event. Then you focus in the person you are talking to. You want to make sure you establish some common ground because it's going to be easier later to follow up. And then you move along. You don't want to spend the whole evening talking to just one person unless you want to marry him or her. So when in doubt about scheduling some time for networking, remember, it's not about the grades you make, it's about the hands you shake.
Hi, I'm Karishma. I'll speak on Open Your Mind. How many of you have time for yourself? I understand. I understand it's difficult with our packed schedules. So I have 3 recommendations for you. have some me time. It's important to take out time to enjoy something that you really love and that helps you connect with yourself, be it sports, cycling, any activity that helps you connect with yourself. Second, have an action plan. Stop stressing about what your peers are doing and focus on what you are good at and what you can do for yourself. And third is checklist. It's important because we make many promises and how many we keep we all know. So it's important to keep a check on what we are doing and what we are missing at. So let's open our mind and play the game of life.
So, what should we do? If we try to do all of those things together, this is the direct outcome. So, no school is going to teach you this, but what our advice to you, prioritize. Just find out what you're really passionate about, what you really like, and put your effort into that thing. Because at the bottom line,